Hey, what's up, gamers? Me, Heart of the Gamer, and welcome back to another Dungeon Dragons Train of No Return, Volume 2, Chapter 6, The Story of Rogue Amy. And today I am joined by my lovely friends, starting with Toby,
Hi.
and I am also joined by Crimson, or aka Barbarda.
Hello.
I am also joined by Corrupted, or aka Spess.
Yo.
I'm also joined by Oliver, or aka Anastasia.
Hi.
I like how everyone keeps cutting out when they're not even done with their highs. I'm also joined by Kiwi, or aka Jake.
Good afternoon.
I'm also joined by Moon, or aka Alkia.
Uh,
And finally, I am joined by Gun, or aka Gun Period Maniac, or aka Genetistical, or aka Maka, or aka N.
Hello, everybody. My name is Markiplier, and
Shut up. Okay, so when we last left off from chapter 5, uh, oh gosh, what happened in chapter 5? I forgot. Can anyone do a recap for me?
again, I
Alright,
remember some of it.
Moon, you get to be our recapper for now.
Uh, so basically, from what I remember, is that we just went through a we gained something about Rogue Amy. It was something about a Rogue Amy. I think that's what it had to do with it. We found out who the Rogue Amy belonged to,
No, you
and
didn't.
I think that's really all I remember.
Uh,
Okay,
okay, so
I think I could do
I got the
this. I
I
think
remember the recap now, so I could say it.
never mind then.
Thank you.
You're welcome. So, last chapter, chapter 5, was Burn or Save the Cursed, meaning it was Raven who was the cursed, and they either had to burn him or save him. Burning means he turns into Satan or the devil himself, um, or they save him, but in a cost of something, which he gained devil horns. So now he's like half human, half devil. And Um, they also got to defeat the king and queen, but they also learned some things about one of their allies, No Name, or better known as Prince, the king and queen's son, who also was the night boss. One of the first original ones as well. And on top of that, they find out the knight had a daughter, and then they got to kill the queen. So both the king and queen are now defeated and no longer part of the running of the bosses. And they also get to learn at the end, it wasn't by their characters, but they got to learn personally as people that his daughter is still alive and is actually Amy. So, and now they go
Wasn't
through.
expecting that.
Nobody was expecting that. But then they go through a door with a power symbol, which Katara had to describe to them. And then they bump into Rogue Amy. And this is where the story begins. The scene begins with what looks to be a cloaked figure running through a really dark forest. Then all of a sudden, the person brings out their player card and summons Amy. Amy then says, "What can I do for you, Master?" The person says, "You can stop calling me Master. I've already told you this a million times." She's like, "Oh, right, sorry. Um, how can I help you?" Hold up. I keep forgetting how to pronounce his name. Belphegor. So, then Belphegor says, "Okay, so you get how we're partners, right? And how I said if anything happens to me, you take my abilities." Amy nods and says, "Yes, but that's only if something happens to you. I don't want anything happening to you, especially that we're partners, quote unquote." Belphegor looks at Amy and says, "Well, I need you to kill me now." Amy looks pretty surprised and says, "Why now? Aren't we close to the end?" Belphegor says, "Yes, but even then, the end doesn't mean anything because if I die to the conductor, that means he gets my abilities, and he's already strong enough when it comes to building all these carts. If he catches my ability, he can make anything come to reality, including the end of humanity. So I need you to kill me." Rogue Amy says, "But that's not in my programming. I can't kill a player just like that." Belphegor looks at her and hugs her and says, "It'll be okay. Just promise me that you'll stay alive as long as possible, and if you find the one who's worthy enough to take the powers, then make sure they take the abilities from you." And with that, Amy then draws out a gun, and then it's like a revolver, like one of those old-fashioned revolvers, and he takes the gun and forcefully makes it directly towards his head, and you hear her clock the gun, and then you all of a sudden hear a bang, followed by a silence, and it cuts back to Amy then grabbing Belphegor's card, and now she is a player. Now we got back to the group.
Oop.
To the group.
My God.
Oop.
Jake has the look of.
No, you guys don't know this. I was just telling you as players.
Oh.
This is a cutscene.
Dang.
This was a
That was a
cutscene.
cutscene. That was not in front of us.
Only if we were
God, that is
there.
crazy.
But if we were there, Jake would have the face of what the hell just happened.
Also, if
Don't
you guys
try
don't
to-
know, I will say this right now because it's not really a spoiler when it's already kind of been confirmed. If you guys didn't know, Belphegor is the sin of sloth, which, if you guys don't remember, Caden is the sin of greed, and his father is Satan, the sin of wrath. Meaning Belphegor is Caden's uncle.
Oh! Dang. How are we gonna break the news to Caden when he gets back?
Here's the thing, Caden.
We don't.
Here's the thing, Caden doesn't know his uncles are still alive.
Oh,
He doesn't.
Or...
He doesn't. He doesn't know where they are.
Does this have something to do with Raven too?
no.
Yeah.
I mean,
Actually, yeah.
actually, yeah, because he is a devil, so technically he is involved with the
Sins, yeah.
Sin family. But he's not related to
Not
them in
fair.
any way. He's just
Not related,
cursed.
but he does have something to do with them. He is involved.
Yeah, he is cursed by a devil from the Sin family. Nobody knows which one, but the devil is crimson red.
Ah.
But now you guys know that Rogue Amy also has the ability of sloth. Or at least some of it.
Yay.
It's weaker than the one that Chloe had.
Yeah, if you know Oliver and Anna, if you guys remember Chloe from Swamp the Unknown,
Oh yeah.
that was Kate. That was the youngest out of the Sin siblings of Caden.
Deserve that.
Chloe.
She didn't deserve that.
She didn't, and what made it even worse is it happened. The person who happened to kill her was the second oldest sibling of the
I could have
seven.
saved her,
Disappointment.
but I was hesitant.
It's not your fault. It's you know whose fault.
Yeah, it was
I
Diego.
know.
That's not
It's
who I was
Diego.
blaming, but yeah, that
No,
too.
it was
What?
Diego.
You're blaming me. Oliver was
Oh.
blaming me.
Blaming Ace.
Okay, I
Let's just
see.
blame Ace for
Okay,
all of this.
continue. Okay, continue. Just push me
You
off a
don't get
cliff.
trusted. We have to blame Ace.
And Caden.
Yeah.
Ace and Caden are the worst.
I hate Caden. I always blame Caden.
Do you hate Caden or Ace more?
Huh.
I hate corrupted.
Good
Yeah, let's
answer.
just hate corrupted.
I'm not
Why
being
me?
serious anymore. I'm not being serious, by the way.
Well, we know.
Okay, good.
We all know. I was also not being serious, but still, it's like, come on. It's kind of obvious.
I love how everyone just hates my characters.
Alright, continuing. So now we're back at the scene where you guys are walking through the door, and then Katara reveals that hooded figure in front of you was Rogue Amy. Now we're in present time.
The cutscene was in the past. Ha ha
Yeah, a long time ago.
ha 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 ha.
You don't know how long ago, but it was a long time ago.
Ha 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 ha.
So, after you guys realize this was Rogue Amy, the cloaked figure, what do you want to talk to her with, or how do you want to talk to her?
I have nothing to say. Let the other people speak.
Anna just stares suspiciously.
The Rogue Amy then looks at you, being like, I could stare back too, you know. I'm not like the other Amy's.
Alika is just staring daggers. She does not know what to say.
And Anna just does not care that the other Amy that Amy can stare back. She's just like,
Well,
ooh, it's
if nobody can come up with anything to say, then I will make one of the NPCs say something.
please.
Okay. That's what just, like, try to calm everything
Nell is
down.
rolling around in the background. Like, everyone's having like this serious conversation and ends like, wee.
Just rolling around in the background. So, hi.
What?
I think no. Sorry. There's my dog. My dog.
I was like, what are you talking? What?
My dog. I can't speak properly. My dog is brushing against my leg.
Okay. So, since nobody else has anything to talk with, Luna then goes up to the Amy and says, "How are you sentient? Like, how are you like us?" The Amy replies with, "It's kind of a long story, but to make it really brief, I got a special ability from an old friend, and that ability let me create anything I wanted, and so I created a physical body, as well as an actual heart. But compared to like other Amy's, I actually can control them as well, like the conductor."
The ability to make anything you wish.
In a way, yeah.
Wait.
I'm waiting. Jesus.
What? I did not mean to say wait.
Oh, okay. Then the rogue Amy says to everyone, so my question is, how did you actually get to this door?
Um,
'Cause I
Jake
didn't.
would
It just
say
appeared in front of us. It just appeared in front of us.
Jake would also say that that's a long story.
Because that door is only meant for Amy's. And yes, I am an Amy, and yes, I am controlling most of them, but I didn't make that door.
Wait,
Um, actually, yeah, I kind of forgot how we got through. I just remember Katara saying there was a symbol on the door, so
Oh, right, I forgot. You guys don't know much about futuristic or stuff like that.
yeah, sorry. I'm
mm,
from 1927. I don't know much about this.
I don't know when I was born. So yeah.
And
me either. That was pretty old.
Well, yeah, I figured as much if you couldn't tell what a power signal was. That was near the 2000s. Actually,
that explains it.
actually, to be more precise, it was near the 80s of the 1980s.
Mm.
So you're only 60 years off.
Hmm.
Oh, the futuristic?
question.
Keep forgetting you're one of the definitely older ones. Futuristic means
Quick-
it's something that that happens in the future, like more days, months, and years into where you live.
Question.
What's your question?
What is the reason that caused you to go rogue?
Well, that's just a title they gave me. What gave me the reason to be rogue is, like I said, I made my own physical form and I took a player card. All other Amy's cannot do this. The only other one who could possibly do this is the one who technically created us. Which, if you guys also don't know, this design you're seeing right now of this Amy is not the original design. We just got this design maybe a few hundred years ago. Our past designs were more monsteroid, like more of a monster looking figure than anything.
That's not concerning at all.
Well, we've had multiple designs, but seems to be our final one because I don't know, just the conductor has plans with whatever body he's using.
That seems very suspicious.
You're telling me. I don't know what this body is or whose it belongs to, but this ain't mine. Yes, I claimed it as mine because of the ability I gained, but I just stuck with it because it's the only thing I can think of besides the past ones where it didn't look human at all. I just want to stay the calming version of what I am. But with that out of the way, so why did you go through that one door?
Because we only had one option.
You could have called for your Amy and had transported you to a different one.
I'm pretty sure these people didn't think about that.
Neither did you.
And I'm new to this card thing, so
What's your name?
well, considering the fact that these people just gave me a name called Spess, And before that, I didn't even have a name.
You then see your eyes turn into numbers. Like, you see zeros, ones, twos, and so on and so forth, like, randomly generating through her mind. And
What the
then
fuck?
her eyes go back to normal, and she's like, oh, yes, Spess, originally known as Prince, also known as the Knight. Yeah, I did some research on you. You had
Mhm.
a loving girlfriend, wife?
I'm not sure what you're talking about.
And then also in your past, you have also had a daughter. Then your mother and father became known as the king and queen, Jessica and Horace. Your daughter died by the conductor's hands. Your supposedly wife is missing still in the train. Unknown anything about her. Now I can't even find her player card. And then you join a group called Satanic Stars, and you hold the record of the most defeating the conductor, about a total of 200 times, give or take.
Excuse me.
That is way too much.
200.
That is way too much.
200?
What do you mean it's way too much?
What number did I become the knight at?
1.
So all the other fights were just practice runs?
Yeah, he let you practice on him. And it also says here you've almost killed him 4 times?
The last time I checked it, the queen only said twice.
Yes, well, the queen doesn't know as everything. You have to go into detail and go into more search histories. And you also have to look into the personal email of the conductor himself. Because he doesn't write everything down on a piece of paper.
Well, do you know the name of my supposed to be wife?
The name of your wife. Give me 1 second, I actually have to look for this again. Oh, yes, her name is Bliss. Nothing much said about her except her name, and that she's 2 people in one.
What?
Yeah, it's weird to me too.
What the hell does 2 people in one mean?
My only thought that came to my mind is that she could possibly have split personality disorder. She could be one person 1 second and then another in the next.
Do you know any information about the daughter I had, I guess?
No, actually. Due to the fact that she was also born on this train, she doesn't have a player card, so I know nothing of her name or her whereabouts, except she is dead. But nobody knows where she died, so... And it's been years, it seems like. So, you're a really high and mighty boss, huh? I'd expected something more threatening looking.
I'm not sure what you mean by that.
Well, considering every boss has a boss form, I'd assumed you'd be in it, but I only see a person.
Well, I'm not sure, but I'm not a boss anymore, I guess.
Yes, it does seem like that. It seems like the conductor erased all memories from you. including messing with others' memories. Except he couldn't get to one. Oh, I know who she is. There's one person he could not get to the memory of due to the fact she was stronger than most people. So, I could let you go to her in just a bit. But, since you're already here talking to me, we might as well chit-chat for a bit.
Chit-chat?
Yes. Get to know each other. Considering now we can be allies.
Get to know each other and find out some information that we don't know about yet.
Yep, and I know almost every data in this entire train. If there's anything you want me to tell you, then go on and ask me away.
I guess I got all the information I needed.
How has this train been here?
How long has this train been here? Well, considering that... my form has had different appearances for many, many years. And as you remember from what the conductor said, 1 billion years he's been doing this. I'd say about that time, 1 billion years. But no confirmed information about that stuff, sadly. For all we know, this train could have been here for infinite years. And we just had never noticed till now. Like, the conductor could be the new host of this train. He could have been one of the original players as well, and defeated the original conductor and gained the ability to overtake the entire train. Making it now a death trap for anyone who steps aboard.
Considering the fact that this train has been here for almost 1 billion, well, around 1 billion years, wouldn't that make me, like, somewhere around that old?
Considering the fact that you are one of the original bosses, probably the first boss ever, then yeah, I can assume so.
Holy
Plus you've defeated him 200 times.
And don't forget, he's almost killed him 4 separate times.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if you're old. Older than most of us here.
Probably the oldest
wow,
out of anyone.
Wow, that is so comforting. Thank you.
Although, considering I'm an Amy, and considering that we've been here for generations, I'm pretty sure I'm the eldest. Sure, the rogue Amy is not the oldest, considering this physical body's only been here for, I want to say, a few weeks. But Amy in general has been around for about 2 billion years.
Liking the fact out of character, liking the fact that everyone's muted.
I know. Besides the 2 main characters.
Bess isn't really a main character.
But he is. He is. How is he not the main character? He was born on the train, and he was the first ever boss. And lost his memories.
Yeah, you're right.
I think you are the main character.
Yeah, you're right.
Gun, you're not a side character. You just never talk.
Yeah, you're extremely quiet, Gun.
Oh.
Gun, you were literally one of the first 5 people who got introduced. In the prologue.
You wanna know what you should do? You should ask the Amy about N's past. Wait, would Amy even know about the past?
No, sadly, they would only know what happened on the train.
Ah, okay, then that would be pointless.
Jake,
unless one of their family members were on the train, then she could tell them that. What were we saying?
I was gonna introduce Jake to the rogue Amy. Could I do that real quick?
Sure.
Also, sorry I never formally introduced myself. My
Nope,
name's
don't have to say
Jake.
more. Your name is Jake.
Uh,
Actually, we
oh,
have
oh.
Barbarda, we have Anastasia, we have Alkia, and we have... Oh, sorry, you don't like saying your full name. N. And then we have our lovely Luna, Raven, and Asher. Oh, and I might not want to forget this little one, Katara.
Well, yeah, you're right. Wait,
That sums it up.
my introduction, though.
There is no
Alright,
need to finish an introduction.
Yeah, but still.
And Rogue Amy seems a little too long, so I guess you can just call me Rogue if you want. Or just Amy. It's up to you.
Alright.
Aim.
Well, nice to meet you, Rogue.
Yeah, I guess I'll just call you Rogue.
Aim.
I think
If you
just
call me
calling
Aim,
it
I will shoot you on sight.
Wow.
Yep.
Okay.
So, calling you Amy would be mean. So.
No, Corrupted said Aim.
Oh.
Oh.
Yeah, that would get him dead.
Yeah.
Okay. Rogue it is, I guess. I said that out of character, by the way.
Wait, what?
And makes her a flower crown.
Which does not surprise me.
I'm pretty sure N has made flower crowns for every person we met.
Yeah, exactly. You gotta make allies somehow. You can't just always be on their bad side. And if you're on their bad side in the future, they could screw you up.
But by the way, what was this person you were talking about when you said something about wanting to meet them?
Hmm?
I forgot what you said.
Want to meet the what?
I need to remember what you...
Alright,
Let me mute for a
you gotta
second. I need to
because I
remember.
say a lot of things, and I'm most of the time spitting out just random words.
This would be a perfect...
them. Oh, now I know what you mean by them. In person is best asking who this person is specifically.
Yes. Yes. The
Oh,
person that they meant by.
right. I forgot you wouldn't remember her. Well, you all know her as the Witch, and as most of you know her as Jinx.
Why does that name sound so familiar?
Well, actually, you know her real name, but sadly you forgot her entirely, so I don't think you would remember. But yes, Jinx the Witch, one of the original bosses. I can't really tell you her real name due to the fact it is private and she has to be the one that tells you. It's none of my business. Even though I am exposing like half the train's secrets. That is a
Didn't you
player, and I
mention the
don't want
fact...
to expose any players who are, well, on my good side, at least.
Fair. Very fair.
Fair.
Even though she's not a player, she's a boss. But at the same time, I also respect Ruby and Lloyd. They're also bosses. But I respect them because they are actually really nice people. And before they even turned bosses, they were nice to their Amy's. Like you guys. Because you guys actually care for us.
Well, you kind of do navigate them through the whole entire train, so...
No, you guys don't get it. Do you not remember the Amy I sent to blow up?
Oh...
I
Yeah.
do.
Yeah, you guys actually had emotional connection with her, even though you don't even know her. And you didn't even know who that was in the first place. That was literally a random Amy you just met, and you already felt connected to her. That's how much, I guess, she means to you. That's why I trust you guys. Because us Amy's, we're not tools. We're people as well. Most of us are not sentient like me. But deep down, we are all a person, at least. So, anything else you want to ask?
Well, all the questions I have in my mind are all you, so it's up to these people. And considering the fact that they're silent, I don't think they have any questions.
Yep. So, if you guys have no more questions, I guess it's time for you guys to... All of a sudden, you hear a pause from Amy, and then you all of a sudden see this, like, what looks to be an arrow coming straight at... Oh god, where's my dice? Give me one moment. God, there's so many of you. I gotta, hold up. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I have to roll a d10. Got it. Okay, 1. Oh, wow. Okay. All of a sudden, there's an arrow coming directly at Jake's head.
I'd like to jump in the way.
No,
I'd like to
hold up.
jump into the...
Hold up. We're not done.
Dodge it.
Okay.
Hold up. I'm not done. Yes, it's coming at you, but there's something that happens. As it's about to hit you in the head, all of a sudden you see Rogue catch it with her bare hands.
Excuse me, what just happened? How?
She says, "Everyone, get ready to fight. We're not alone here." Remember how I told you that's the door to Amy's?
There's another Amy in here, there isn't there?
Make that an army of Amy's.
An army?
You
What?
guys see a total of 15 Amy's.
What the?
15?
Cracks knuckles.
Everyone
Oh
roll
my gosh.
initiative.
Modified
19.
21.
19.
Oh yeah, I also found my
20.
nat 20. Okay.
Yeah.
Hold up.
Modified
Okay.
21.
Wait. Before you guys continue with what you guys are saying,
Oh,
can all you just write down your numbers in the chat? And if you got any nats, say nat 20 in front of it. Don't add anything. Or if it's a nat 1, just put nat 1. So it's easier for me to tell what placement I should put you guys. So I don't have to just use brain power that much.
I've been getting 19s lately, and I
there's
don't
no
like
way
it.
you got a 2. Your dexterity has to be higher than that. You have to add your dexterity. I didn't add. Why? You have to add.
Add it!
If it's initiative, it's roll dexterity modifier. I forgot. Don't we all forget? Okay, so Anna's currently going first. Then it seems like it's going to go N. Then it's going to go Alkia. Then it's going to go... Ooh, okay, so I need... Okay, Crimson, what is your initiative, like, what's your modifier for dexterity? Corrupted. If you don't answer, it
What?
will go, oh, okay. What is your
What?
dexterity modifier?
Like the actual modifier or like the number
plus.
I got?
What's the plus? Without proficiency or
7.
anything like that. 7? There's no way it's a +7.
I know, not 7. Not
Hold
7.
up.
Like, actually, let me check. Let me check. Oh, never mind. It's 5. 5. Sorry.
Okay. Kiwi, what is your modifier?
I have a headache. I'm not thinking properly.
That's
+3.
okay. So it will then go, Spess then Jake, and then it will go. Hold up. It will then go, Barbarda, and then it will go. Okay, so we have this person, this person, this person, and then lastly, it will go. It will go, Luna, Asher, or Rogue, and then Raven.
Mm.
All right. So, Anastasia. Also, what?
I
Are these holograms or actual Amy's that are like physical?
Considering you're in their room, I think they're physical. All right,
Okay.
Amy, go.
Wait, what?
Amy gets to attack first.
Oh yeah, you're right.
Or not Amy. Anna. Jesus.
You can't.
Yeah, you said
Yeah, no,
Amy.
I got
I'm
so
saying
thrown
you're
off.
saying
You
I'm
Amy.
said
tired,
okay,
okay?
Anastasia, and then said Amy. I was like, huh?
I said Amy because Corrupted had to bring up Amy.
Shut up, Corrupted.
I'm
Who left? Oh. I was like, who left? Alright, Anna.
Okay.
We're all brain dead right now.
Well, yeah, you guys are going against 15 Amy's.
So fun.
Which you guys don't even know what
Mm.
her health is like.
Oh shit, I forgot about
15 names.
Are they in like rows?
Actually, yeah. They're like,
Okay.
5 in front, 5 in the next row, and 5 in, and so on.
Can I throw my spear?
You have to roll dexterity for that,
I can do that. That's fine.
because you're aiming at them.
I normally do this.
Because you never want to use your spells, you just want to keep using that spear.
I like my spear
Why did you not become a fighter?
because the sorcerer fits her better, and I don't think I want to charm the Amy's. I'm gonna be honest.
I don't think you want to either.
Yeah, for Anna's sake, I'm just not gonna do that. You're
could-
not gonna
I want
believe
to. I
us.
will say, Amy's are like arrow aces. Like they won't have any romantic feelings.
You're not gonna believe this.
Oh no.
Do you want to take a guess?
Nat 20?
Yep.
Of course.
2 in a row as well. Damn. Nobody's ever gone nat 1 except for Crimson.
Except for Crimson.
Crimson's the
We're
only
all
person
too
who's ever
lucky.
gone nat 1 in his life in this entire
I'm
campaign.
lucky.
We're lucky.
I really want one of you to get a nat 1 for the love of God.
I have a feeling that's gonna be me.
I really hope it's
I have a-
Crimson.
Like mine is
Come
Crimson.
on.
I want one of you guys to get a nat 1 because I'm actually tired of this.
Next thing you know, you're just gonna kill one of us once we get a nat 20.
Yeah, it's like, oh, now nat 20s are now the worst thing. Nat 1s are the best.
That would be funny.
Okay.
You do realize something like that will happen in the future. I hope you know this.
Yeah.
Oh.
That's only
Okay,
if
I'm gonna
it's
keep
only
that in
it's only
mind.
like if it's like, let's say you're drugged. The opposite of
Okay.
what you do will benefit what happens. I won't say
No.
when it happens, but the second you guys are like, I got a nat 20, I'll be like, all right, roll for damage. You roll for damage, it's like, sorry, Jake, you just died. I wouldn't be like, what?
Yep.
So you won't expect it, but no, this is not that case. So roll for damage.
What do I roll for damage again?
It's a D8 plus your dexterity, and you might as well add proficiency because you're amazing at throwing a spear. Apparently,
With one hand too.
with one hand, you're like throwing a javelin.
R.I.P. naming it. R.I.P. Amy 13.
How
R.I.P. Amy 13.
how do you do the efficiency again?
Proficiency. Oh, what you do
You
is
pick the
just-
higher number.
No, proficiency is what you add for like. So proficiency is adding with whatever you're good at. That's what proficiency means. Like, let's say if you were attacking something, because you're good at it, you add your proficiency bonus to it.
Okay,
So
that would be a 12,
12 damage.
I think.
Okay, well, they didn't die, and you only got one.
Fine.
Oh wait, I forgot to mention. You get to roll twice, so it's a D8 plus your dexterity modifier plus proficiency a second time because of nat 20.
Oh, let me do that again.
Because nat 20 is to give you double damage.
Ooh.
Which, by the way, you guys don't want if I do that thing with you guys getting these nat 20s.
Hold on, I have to add real quick. So that'd be 14 and 12.
14 and 12. Okay. Okay, how do you kill her? Or at least one of them.
Aim for the head.
Alright, the head gets cleaned off with the spear. You're down to 14 left.
R.I.P. Amy number 13.
Oh my god. Alright,
Anno does not have remorse.
Wait, you do realize Amy number 13 is in the back. You didn't realize the spear had to go over the Amy's to hit that one Amy.
Yeah, that's the point. They're so good at it, they aim perfectly.
That's how good Anna is with a spear. They just know who to aim for. It's like a heat-seeking missile.
Take Nari, but with one hand and a spear.
Oh my god. Alright,
Take Nari,
moving
but
on.
full arm.
Moving on. Next is N. You get to attack. Remember, Gun, you can be any animal you want to be, so keep that in mind.
Except for a dragon.
Except for a dragon, because you have to be a high level for that. And you guys are only level 5.
But you can turn into a baby dragon.
No, you can't. That still counts.
Can't you just turn into Charmander?
No.
Squirtle?
No. These are not real creatures.
I know.
In D&D, at least.
Dude, you should probably shut up or Hoodie's gonna kill you.
I already did that a couple of times with Spess.
Yeah.
Multiple times.
Make that over 200 times.
Literally.
Alright, I need 3 more pages of this packet done. Okay, well, do you want us to skip you then? Alright, the next is Alkia.
Okay.
You could
Kill at
roll
least
for,
2.
to attack.
Hold on. 19.
Okay. Wait, hold up. Are you using just one fist or 2 fists?
2 fists.
Oh, then roll again.
Oh,
Yeah, monks have that ability where they can use both fists as an attack.
19 again.
Okay. Roll for damage 2 times. So with your fist, it's a D6. Unless you're going to change it to claws, then it's a D8. So are you using your normal fists or your wolf fists?
Wolf fist.
Okay, so roll a D8 plus your... Which is your higher number, dexterity or strength?
Strength.
Okay, so roll strength. So it's your roll d8 plus your strength modifier plus proficiency.
Okay. That is nat 20 for the first one.
No, that's not. No, it d8.
Oh wait, no, not 20. D8. Wait, okay, I messed it up. So that's 6 for the first one. And
No, hold up. 6 should not be. Hold up. So what? So did you add your modifier as well as your proficiency?
yes.
Oh damn, that's a low number. Probably the minimum number you can get.
And 8 for the second one.
Okay. That doesn't kill her, sadly.
Oof.
I know. Okay. Moving on. We are off to Spess.
Yes.
Okay, roll to attack.
Okay.
Actually, firstly, what weapon are you making?
Should I try to kill at least 2 at a time?
You
Or
could
just
try.
go for 1? Dual pistols it is.
Alright.
This headache is bothering me. 18.
Okay. What about the second one?
19.
Okay. Roll for damage, which is a d12 plus your charisma plus proficiency.
Gotcha. The first one, 10. Second one, 12.
Okay. Sadly, they don't both die.
That's tragic.
Okay, next will be Jake. Jake.
Oh, sorry.
The dog.
Eyes on
Jake
you.
the dog.
Hey. Okay.
Crispin the human.
Jake would pull out a sword that he had.
Oh wow, a sword.
Uh-huh.
Finally, stop using those dual daggers, I see.
Yes. He decided to upgrade.
Yes, to a one-handed weapon.
Yeah.
Okay, so roll to see if you hit.
Well, that's the first nat 20.
Okay, so roll damage twice. So it's a is it a short sword or a long sword?
Longsword.
Okay, so those would be I think a D10.
A d10.
I don't remember what because nobody really uses long swords as much. No, I think it's a D8. D8 plus whatever your higher modifier is out of strength and dexterity plus your proficiency, and do that twice.
Alright. Hold on, just trying to remember my... stats.
I also almost forgot Katara, so she'll be going after Raven.
Okay, so a d8 and wait, what modifier?
Either strength or dexterity, whichever is higher of the two.
Okay.
And then add your proficiency.
Add my proficiency with
Yep.
it too.
Yep.
Got a modified 8.
Ew. So you could do it twice.
Oh, I can do it twice.
Yeah, that's what nat 20s do. They let you do it twice.
Oh.
There goes Barbarda. And now they're back.
Modified 10.
Okay.
What's going on?
That doesn't kill her, sadly.
Oh.
And now it's Barbarda's turn. Barbarda. Crimson. Crimson.
17.
Okay. That does hit. So roll for damage.
Alright, I'll be AFK for a second. I'll be right back.
Yeah, I'm probably also gonna have to do a be right back because I have to go do something real quick. So after
I did
Crimson's turn,
5 damage.
5 damage. Ew. Well, you didn't kill her. All right, I will be right back, guys. So the screen will be on be right back, and we're back. Okay,
Sorry, guys, for the wait.
shut up.
Okay, damn.
You do this every time. This ain't your channel. This is my channel. Don't make me do it on your channel when you get the chance.
You can. I don't care.
I care because it's like I'm talking, you interrupt me. Anywho, So, up next is Luna's turn. Ooh. Okay, let's see if she hits, though. That's the real question. Oh, yep, there we go. Okay, she does 12 damage, which did nothing. Right, next is Asher. And he misses. Okay, Amy. Or Rogue, I should say. Okay, she hits, thank God. I was
Real
like,
quickly,
wait a minute. What?
does Amy have a pillow?
No?
Okay.
Okay, so her damage is... Okay, thankfully she killed another Amy. Okay, that's 2 Amy's gone. Now you guys have 13 more.
R.I.P. Amy 1.
And... Oh my God, Raven. Ooh. Ooh, 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 ooh. Ooh. Okay, so he killed 2 Amy's at the same time.
How dare he?
Well,
Good job, Raven.
So that was 4, so there's 11 left. Oh God. Oh God. Now it's the 11 Amy's turn.
We're gonna be here for a while.
No, we're not. I have 4 dice, so this should be fine. Okay, so for 3 hits. Oh! Oh! Oh no. Well, 2 more miss, so that's
Raven killed 2 Amy's.
3 miss. So 2 hit, 3 hit, that's 5. Okay. Now we're rolling for damage. Oh God. Lord have mercy on them. Oh! Okay, I'm gonna just roll to see who it hits. So, give me one. Oh my God, Fremenade, baby. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay.
What did I miss?
Oh, you just witness Luna's death. That's all.
Oh.
oh,
No,
God.
she's regenerated, but she lost hold on, that was the wrong dice. She lost 90 lives.
Holy. Wait, how many does she have?
You don't know.
Oh. I have to ask that later.
That could be a good thing and a bad thing at the same time.
Yeah, because
It's
you don't
good
because you
thing,
don't
bad
know
thing.
what it is. That's a good thing, but it's also a bad thing because now you don't know how much she has. After losing 90.
And the funny part is, I imagine it announcing that you lost 90 lives for like the whole entire thing to hear, so for the whole entire party to hear.
Okay, so instead of you guys continuing to fight, Amy's like, I didn't want to have to do this. She snaps her fingers, and you guys are teleported to a really dark forest. It is nighttime and it's raining.
Ew.
She then
What?
says this was the place that I had to kill my special friend. But I know one of you can actually do something in the moonlight. She then looks at Luna. And she's like, the floor is yours.
Freak the freak out.
Okay, so
I-
hold up. I gotta see if it actually works. Give me one moment.
If it doesn't, we're just gonna be standing there looking
Oh,
at
okay,
Luna
good.
like,
It worked. Okay, you all hear her start talking in a language that. Okay, I need everyone to type their languages, please. All their languages, and type it out and post it so I can see what you guys know.
Hold up, I have to see what my languages are.
the only language that I gave Spess is Abyssal.
Okay, that's fine. Yeah, everyone just check. Oh my god. Anna, what the hell?
She had a lot of free time in that witch's cell, man.
She did. Oh
She
god.
was in there for a year. She had free time.
Bruh,
Anna
Spess
made
only
me-
knows
okay,
common.
So I will say this. Anna so far is the only one that knows.
Is it
Bro, only got one
Draconic?
language.
Draconic, you mean? Wait,
Draconic.
no. Wait, En should know just one. He should know at least like two others other than common. Or no, and
Huh?
actually En should know
wait,
at least
hold up.
one language other than common and elvish. But actually, no, the other language you can
What's-
only speak is Druic, which is speaking to animals, so I don't think that will work.
Hold up, what's that ancient one called? I'm trying to remember what its name is.
Undercommon?
Yeah, Thundercommon.
Oh, okay. I can tell you it's a no. You don't know. I don't.
Yeah, I don't really know. I know I speak Elvish, though.
Okay.
I'm just gonna say Elvish and Common.
Okay. Yeah, and should know at least a common, elvish, and druic. But I will say, I'm gonna say it regardless. I just want to know everyone's language. Like, I'm gonna let you all hear it. It's just technically only one of you would understand it. Oh. Primordial and Abyssal. Okay. But Barda actually can't do anything except common. I know this for a fact. Oh, damn. Okay, so... so only one of you knows what she's saying. And what she's saying is in Celestial.
Oh.
So, what she's saying, give me 1 second, I have to go find it now. Hold up. Oh, here it is. So, what she's saying, is... Okay, I have to read this out loud, so it's gonna be a minute, so... Okay. I call the darkness unto me from the deepest depths of earth and sea. From ancient evils unawoken, break the one that can't be broken. To blackest night I pledge my soul, I crush my heart to burning coal, to summon forth a deathly power, to see my hatred foe devoured. And then you just see a beam of light come from the moon and obliterate the rest of the Amy's.
Holy.
Hey, do you know where that's from, guys?
Kind of remember.
It's from a show, but I'm specifically talking about something else. Oliver, you should know this. We discussed this. Hold up.
I think I know it, but I'm not exactly 100% sure.
Okay, to give you
I remember seeing it, I just can't remember the name.
What the name... Hold up, I'm gonna mute myself so the stream doesn't hear me.
Mm.
Yeah.
Yes. Oh.
I love my project. Wait a damn minute!
You know what's funny?
Hey, do I need to check your graveyard again? Hold on, I'm getting on.
Funny?
Also,
Wait, you
Hoodie,
wanna
I
know what's
hope
funny?
you know when Hoodie. Also, Hoodie, I hope you know when she said that, my urge to say that's hot is unreal.
The first I thought of was that in character AI. You know. I know.
Okay, I'm back. Hi, guys.
Hold up, graveyard.
I apologize.
Alright, we're back, guys. So, after she